Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to Broken Age. We've just got a couple of things left to do on Shay's side of this mission now, so let's just talk to Alex again and see what we've got to do.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Okay, so...
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Shay's dad and see about getting the holes in the ship repaired. Because that one's fairly straightforward if I can remember it rightly. I.e. it's probably not that straightforward because I can't remember it rightly. That's normally what happens. And Shay's dad is just over here on the beach, I think. There he is.
Dad?
Son?
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son, but it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is, I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Good luck, Dad.
So we actually already have an item which can tell us the pH balance of anything. We know that because it's already happened to us early in the game. pH balance is of course the acidity or alkali quality of any substance. And Shay's breakfast spoon told him the acidity or pH of his breakfast at the beginning. So we'll try that.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, Oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 2. Exactly.
Dad?
Son?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
what to do when we get there.
Right.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
There you go, some good clues there. Now we know what we need. We need a shell, and we need to get the pH from 2 up to 7, increasing it, of course, by 5 points. So the way we're going to do that is to go over to... Hey, look, the fish.
I can't reach it.
Marvin Sporting Goods. Everything you need for fish. And more.
Nice. That, of course, fell from the horde of Harmony Lightbeard. We're going to go back up to Merryloft in this one. And what we need should all be up there, if I remember this right. There we go. Now we can go into the town proper. Cool. So there's a couple of very freaky looking birds here. What we need to do is go and find the bit with the peach tree.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Which way was that? Was it this way?
Walter.
Oh no, that was here. Haha. There he is. Gutted, mate. Absolutely shunned. So, it was off to the left, I think, wasn't it? This way? That's Jesse. No, no, no. Okay. Let's find the peach tree.
Take us
Here it is.
down. We are in our prime. Eat our sweet rewards. Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time.
So these are the freaky cultists from outside Alex's cave as well. They now find themselves here.
Hey,
But we don't need to pay attention to those guys yet. What we just need to do is go over here and grab a peach.
mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem.
Very, very true, my brother.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
Fair enough.
What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
So he's basically like getting super high on peach juice and he's turned it into some sort of bong. That's fine. You know, I can relate.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health.
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Fine. He really has turned himself around. Really cool character compared to how he was in the first act. So we've got the fruit tapper and we have the peach as well.
Up from a hidden pit. Long after we are dead.
I love those guys.
Wait.
They remind me a bit of Deep Ones from H.P. Lovecraft and a bit of the Weavers from Loom.
I thought
But overall they're just well funny and they have funny voice actors. Now, we need to get one more shell for Shay's dad. There is an egg right there. An egg has a shell. That's going to be fine. And the peaches are the way that we can tip the pH balance the other way. So what we're going to do
Tapper the hunter guy gave me.
is use this fruit tapper on the egg. And see what
I wonder
happens.
what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course. Just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. Oof. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me.
Ah, that's quite cute, although it does look like a version of the Twitter logo but with a square head. But at least Jessie's finally happy. And now we can pick up some shell.
Now look at that. Looks like someone tied this ladder down. There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus.
Cool. So we have what we need now to crack on. Pun intended. Crack, egg, shell, crack. Hey. So we'll go back down here and go to the big cauldron full of goo. Whatever it was. Enzymes or whatever it was. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, this is going to be a shorter video. But I am going to start doing 2 videos at once now for the rest of this series. I'm going to put out 2 episodes at a time so that we can get this video out and get this series done before Thimbleweed Park comes out on the 30th of March, and also before just short of 3 weeks later Full Throttle Remastered also comes out, and I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of that straight away as well. So I can only handle a maximum of 2 point-and-click games at once on the channel, so I'm going to get this one finished because it's been going on a little bit too long anyway. So what we'll do is, we know the pH balance is 2, right? Because we already read it with the spoon. So what we'll do is, we'll pop in the shell and see what happens.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
Give it a reading.
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 5. Exactly.
Just a little more.
So it has gone up by 3. So if we put more shell in, it will go up to 8, which is too high, but we need to do that anyway.
How's the pH balance in there?
The mixture has a pH balance of 8. Exactly.
It has to be 7, Shay.
Now this is why we picked up the peach, because the peach can drop the acidity.
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
Alright, that should have done it, I think.
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6. Exactly.
We need to get it to 7. Exactly.
Oh right, okay, so it's gone down by 2. So let's put some more acid in there. And that's 4. And then up by 3 should be to 7.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and I still need a radiation suit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
2 left, so we're getting there. Right, so, as I say, this is going to be put out alongside the next episode, so you should have the next one ready to watch straight away. I will see you there. Take care, guys. Cheers, goodbye.